Hey everybody, back again for another review. I know I just did the Jungle Book one, so uh, this time I'm going to be reviewing The Huntsman Winter War, and this is not a good movie. Just to put it simply, it's not good. Was not even a necessary movie that needed to be made. The first one ended exactly like it should have, and there was no need to make a sequel out of this. For whatever reason, they felt it was necessary, and it wasn't. This movie is just bad in every sense you can imagine. Just for the start, when I first saw the trailers for this movie, it felt like maybe a prequel to it. It's not. It's a prequel sequel. The first part of the movie takes place before the first one, and then the rest takes place after. And it's it just goes down the crapper from the minute the movie starts. Um, the one of the biggest disappointments of this movie was Emily Blunt. I love her as an actress. She is great in everything I've seen her in. And whereas Charlize Theron in this movie phones it in, Emily Blunt's just bad, and I mean bad. It's real. It's awful. Her performance is awful in this movie, and I don't know how much of it is just maybe she just didn't care, or the directing was just awful. You know you're in bad when the visual effects supervisor in the first movie is who you have directing the second movie. That's not a good sign. Just from the get-go, that is not a good way to start your movie. But it's it's just bad. Um, when you watch this movie and you're just wondering why did they make this movie? I would like a reason for that, because there wasn't a reason for it. It's it was just a cash grab, is my thoughts. But as anybody who saw the performance, the movie bombed this weekend, and I feel bad that I contributed even my contribution, my $10. I feel bad for that because it just was not good. But it's oof. And then the other thing is going back to Charlize Theron. Like I said, she phones in her performance, which whatever. You can tell she doesn't. She's just in this movie to be there. The way they bring her into this movie is laughable at best, and it's just oof. I know I normally don't try to deter anybody from seeing a movie if it's something you're interested in, but avoid this movie. God, it's that bad. It's Chris Hemsworth. Just stick with Thor, man. You can't do anything else. He's not been good in anything besides his Thor performances. Even Jessica Chastain, who I enjoy, like I mentioned in my Crimson Peak review, she was amazing in that movie. She's not in this. She phones it in as well. They even bring back some of the dwarfs from the first movie, Nick Frost being one of them, who normally I enjoy, but not in here. Um, the the ending is the plot is typical. You know how this movie's going to go from the minute it starts. It's just by the numbers, paint by numbers kind of a plot. It's not very good. It's not. I know I've said it enough. It's not a good movie. Um, save your money. Go see something else. Go watch Jungle Book. Even if you've already seen it, go watch it again. Anything besides this crap fest of a movie. It's it's not good. It's not. And maybe a 1.5 stars at best. I mean, visually, it's got some nice scenes with the fights that go on, but that's it. That's, that's all you got. Just some good fight scenes, some good visuals. That's it. Everything else is just not good. So there's my review for sorry, I was about to say Crimson Peak. Go watch that one instead. But that's my review for Huntsman: Winter's War, or Huntsman: The Unnecessary Sequel. Um, yeah, don't go see it. Save your money.